composed of the following organic components: polysaccharides, lipids, glycoproteins, proteins. Inorganic components: phosphorus, sodium, calcium, potassium, chloride. Supragingival components: aerobic bacteria, gram-positive on early layers near tooth, gram-negative on the outer surface, components from saliva. Subgingival components: anaerobic bacteria, early layers near tooth are gram-positive coronally and gram-negative apically. Outer surface near epithelium are gram-negative, components from gingival clavicular fluid, GCF, gingival clavicular fluid, NBD protects saliva, and GCF influence the regions they are in the proximity to. Hence, saliva influences supragingival components, and GCF influences subgingival components. Dental plaque formation. Pellicle formation develops in seconds. Pellicle, prolate proteins, glycoproteins, other components that allow bacteria to attach. Bacterial adhesion and attachment occurs in minutes with reversible van der Waals and electrostatic forces are used for initial adhesion. Strong irreversible interaction between host pellicle receptors and adhesion molecules are used for firm attachment. Primary early colonizers, mostly Streptococcus and Actinomyces bacteria, feed on sugar and carbon from food eaten and saliva. Colonization and plaque maturation occurs within 1 to 2 days. Primary colonizers are strongly attached and allow other bacteria to attach by providing receptors via co-adhesion. Facultative gram-positive spread to anaerobic gram-negative once the biofilm matures and bacteria grow. Secondary late colonizers like P. intermedia and T. denticola feed on amino acids more. Fusobacterium nucleatum binds primary to secondary colonizers, is a printing microorganism. Stage 1 initial attachment, Stage 2 irreversible attachment, Stage 3 maturation 1, Stage 4 maturation 2, Stage 5 dispersion, plaque formation. Biofilm. Biofilm is an organized network of bacteria along with its associated nutrients, enzymes, byproducts, oxygen H, consists of fluid channels that allow passage of nutrients through plaque to deeper bacteria. Quorum sensing. Bacteria communicate within biofilm to stimulate the growth of the favorable species to inhibit that unfavorable species. Bacteria in the biofilm tend to be more
ba làm việc là mỗi lần có cái người này khó chịu thì có bà đi xuống nói luôn. Đúng.
Đúng rồi, sao con biết vậy? Microbial complexes. Bacteria can be arranged into groups or complexes based on their characteristics. In fact, different complexes correspond to different locations in plaque. Intermediate microbial complexes. red complex linked to both BOP and DPPD, B. gingivalis, forsythia denticola, orange complex, Brasilis, red complex in the periodontal pocket, Fusobacterium rectus, P. intermedia, Mesobacteria for Amidae, Actinomyces septum comitans, blue complex, gram-negative broad bacteria in mobile, Capnophilic causes aggressive periodontitis. Contain lipopolysaccharides LPS, which is an endotoxin located in outer membrane, and all gram-negative bacteria. Contains leukotoxin, which kills leukocytes, IgG, cleaving protease. Contain collagenase, which breaks down collagen. P. gingivalis red complex, gram-negative broad bacteria, immobile, causes chronic periodontitis. Zingipen is a protease which cleaves host proteins. Fimbriae is used for adherence. Contain capsule collagenase emulsin. Denticola red complex, gram-negative spirochete bacteria, mobile. Causes ANOT and ANIP. Contain a protease that break down complement factors, immunoglobulins, and collagen, invades epithelium and connective tissue. T. forsythia red complex, gram-negative broad bacteria, immobile. Intermediate orange complex, gram-negative broad bacteria, immobile, causes pregnancy gingivitis. Rected orange complex, gram-negative broad, mobile. Nucleatum orange complex, gram-negative broad bacteria, immobile, present microorganism link between primary and secondary colonizers. Other bacteria, salivarius, most common oral bacteria and found in tongue. As mutants cause coronal caries, Actinomyces found in healthy gingiva and cause root caries. Pseudomonas staph cause peri-implantitis. Plaque hypothesis. Over the course of the history, different theories of the plaque disease have been hypothesized, although the most accurate hypothesis is currently the ecological hypothesis is a good to know or 3 non-specific amount of plaque correlates to disease severity independent of which bacterial species is present. Specific disease is only caused by specific bacterial species. Ecological. Certain bacteria in the combination with specific host factors can shift the environment. The second favor pathogenic bacteria. Local factors. In combination with the presence of plaque, local factors contribute to periodontal disease by promoting accumulation and retention of the additional plaque bacteria. Canculus, mineralized plaque, takes 1 to 14 days for mineral stores to precipitate and form plaque. Canculus does not irritate gingival tissues, but the layer of plaque on top of it is an irritant. Supragingival canculus, white and yellow, mineralized by saliva, near salivary duct openings. Subgingival canculus, dark, mineralized by GCF, identified by explorer or visually. Interproximal canculus can be visualized on radiographs. Canculus, material amber, white curd-like matter that is made up of unorganized bacterial accumulation, desquamated epithelial cells, food debris, salivary proteins. Microbial complexes. Extrinsic stain, color, orange, often associated with anterior teeth, poor oral hygiene. Brown, drinking dark beverages, poor oral hygiene. Yellow brown, usage of standard fluoride of C-chlorhexidine. Dark brown, black tobacco use. Green and yellow chromogenic bacteria causes stain. Bluish green, frequent exposure of metallic dust. Black thin lines of cervical turd, found healthy mouse and deodorant consumption. INBDA pro tip. Extrinsic tooth stains are mainly an aesthetic concern and usually do not influence gingival inflammation. However, they are important to study as they are extremely popular on the INBDA. Male occlusion. Plaque retention by growing. Major drifting of teeth due to missing teeth can retain plaque and impact tooth. Impact food. Faulty restorations. Over-contoured restoration can lead more plaque retention than under-contoured restorations. Plaque retention from overhanging margin or rough surfaces. Sharp gingival margins associated with plaque accumulation and gingival inflammation can be seen even when margins are ideal. Appliances. Orthodontics can increase plaque retention, can create excessive forces on periodontium. Oral jewelry can lead to recession and bone loss. Removal of partial dentures, increased abutment teeth, mobility, increased plaque accumulation. Self-inflicted injury, excessive biting fingernails, gingival tissue destruction, aggressively brushing horizontally.